firstborn or first creator? If Jesus is a created being, then the Bible implodes. Jehovah's Witnesses often point to Colossians 1:15 and say, "See, Jesus is the firstborn of all creation. That means he was created." But hold on, slow down. Let's walk into the fire of truth and see if that argument can survive the heat of Scripture. Colossians chapter 1:15 says, "Who is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of every creature?" They say firstborn means Jesus was created first. But if you stop reading there, you miss the knockout punch in the very next verse. Colossians 1:16, "For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible. All things were created by him and for him." Let that sink in. Jesus created all things, not some, not a few, not everything else after him. The word all in Greek, panta, literally means everything, the whole, without exception. Now here's the hammer blow. If Jesus is a created being, a creature, how can a creature create everything, including Adam, Eve, angels, time, space, matter, and life itself? You can't be created and be the creator of all creation. That's a logical impossibility. That's a contradiction the Bible never makes. And if Jehovah really created with someone else, then he lied in Isaiah 44:24. "I am the Lord who made all things, who alone stretched out the heavens, who spread out the earth by myself." Alone, by myself. Not with Michael the archangel, not with a helper, not with a lesser God. So Jehovah's Witnesses are forced into a dangerous corner. If Jesus is created and helped create everything, then Jehovah did not do it alone. Isaiah 44:24 is false. But if Jehovah did it alone, and Jesus created all things, then Jesus must be Jehovah. There is no third option. You either deny Jehovah's words, or you acknowledge that Jesus is Jehovah God in human flesh. And what about that word firstborn? It doesn't mean first created. In the Bible, firstborn means preeminent heir, ruler, or one with authority. Psalm 89:27 calls David firstborn, though he was the youngest son. Exodus 4:22 calls Israel God's firstborn, though other nations existed before them. Firstborn is about rank, not origin. So Colossians 1:15 is declaring that Jesus is supreme over all creation, not part of it. Still not convinced? Let's test this with John 1:3. "All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made." That's airtight. Anything that was made, he didn't come from it, he made it. If Jesus was made, he would have to make himself, which is nonsense. Jesus is not in the category of things that were made. He's in the category of maker of all things. Now listen carefully. If Jesus is not God, the Bible contradicts itself. If Jesus is not the Creator, Isaiah lied. If Jesus is not Jehovah, salvation is a sham. This isn't about opinion, it's about the integrity of Scripture. Jehovah's Witnesses must now answer, do you believe Jehovah's claim that he created all things alone? Do you believe the Bible when it says Jesus created everything? Or will you continue forcing human logic onto divine revelation? There's no room left to hide. You either reject the Bible or you bow before Jesus Christ as the eternal Creator God, Jehovah in the flesh. No more excuses, no more Watchtower filters, no more twisting clear truth. Jesus Christ is God. He is before all things, Colossians 1:17. He created all things, John chapter 1:3. He is worshipped by every creature, Revelation 5:13. And only God deserves that glory, Isaiah 42:8. So now, what will you do with him? Bow or break? Believe or blaspheme? The word is clear. Your choice is eternal.